sin respeto. Y el chat se prende cuando cae ese hit. Con Nandy en la loma, frío y sereno. Pimpo y marcando, no falla el terreno. Pinta la esquina, control del juego. Y cuando domina se siente el fuego. Tique en la mano, mirada en la bola. Pesilla y bajito leyendo la zona. Fastball arriba, no me equivoco. La saco volando si me tiro un poco. El timing fino, soy incalculado. No es suerte, compa, esto es entrenado. Si me la dejan ya tú sabes que la mando lejos sin mirar pa' ver. Y cuando entra el juego, la sala se queda. Nadie se mueve, la vibra se eleva. Nandido en la zona, timing perfecto. Pesilla alineado, contacto directo. Si suena el bate se va sin respeto. Y el chat se prende cuando cae ese hit completo. Desde la loma, control absoluto. Pimpo impreciso, no dejo ni un hueco. Trazo la curva, timing exacto. Y el que me bate, que firme ese pacto. Slider afuera, cambio en la esquina. Pinto la zona como si domina. Si falla el release, se queda en el medio. Pero aquí no pasa, yo cuido el criterio. Gracias mi gente por siempre estar. Desde PR hasta redes sin fallar. México activo, Colombia igual. Esto es familia a nivel mundial. Nandido en la zona, esto es real. Cuando él se conecta sube el nivel. De todos los lo vienen a ver. Porque cuando él prende nadie se quiere ir.
Ey, sube eso, que aquí no se viene a perder.
Nandido no falla, se siente el nivel. Jugando con panas, 2 de 3. Si entra en la sala ya tú sabes que el que no aguante es mejor que se quite. Nandido no falla, presión en la piel. Se prende el chat cuando él entra en el game. De PR para el mundo lo vienen a ver. Y cuando él domina no hay nada que hacer. Control en la mano, mirada tranquila, pero por dentro la sangre le gira. Dice vamos suave pero mete presión. Y cuando responde cambia la función. Jugando con panas, vacilón activo. Pero si es competencia cambia el motivo. 2 de 3 no hay break, esto es serio. El que pierde aquí se queda en silencio. Ey, se pone intenso cuando se alinean todos los movimientos. Nandido no falla, se siente el nivel. Jugando con panas, 2 de 3. Si entra en la sala ya tú sabes que el que no aguante es mejor que se quite. Se ríe bajito cuando va ganando. El otro se frustra, sigue intentando. Dice tranquilito, esto es con calma, pero lo está rompiendo sin decir palabras. Flow boricua, sin copiar estilo. Natural, real, sin meterle filo. El chat encendido, nadie se va. Porque cuando él juega se quiere quedar. Gracias a todos por siempre estar. Esto es para la gente que vuelve a entrar. Seguimos activos sin bajar. Y mañana volvemos para dominar. Nandido no falla, esto es real. El que lo ve sabe el nivel. De todos los lados lo vienen a ver. Porque cuando él prende no quiere perder. Oye. Ey, sube eso, que llegó el que prende el stream. Nandido en la casa, súbelo ya. Que la gente se activa cuando él está. De TR hasta redes para conectar. Y si suena este intro, se va a quedar. Nandido en la casa, no falla más. La vibra está arriba, nadie se va. De todos los países lo vienen a ver. Súbelo ya, que la gente se activa cuando el mental el pedo requiere para conectar. Y si suena este intro, se va a quedar el timing perfecto, jugada precisa. Cuando él responde, la sala se avisa. El chat lo respeta, saben quién es. El que pone ritmo en cada replay. Se queda la gente hasta el final, porque esto no es juego, esto es nivel. Y cuando se vaya quieren volver, porque con Nandy se pasa bien. Gracias mi gente por siempre estar. Nos vemos pronto, no se vayan a quitar. Nandy en la casa.
Dímelo, mi gente. Estamos activos, Daniel. Dímelo, Daniel. Daniel, Happy Tuesday, Happy Tuesday. Coño, manito, se salvaron los de Xbox. Se salvaron los de Xbox. No, pero está bien, eso está bien, que el juego de vez en cuando te vaya a favor, ¿me entiendes? ¿Qué carta me van a dar una carta repetida, güey? No, ya las tengo. No las tengo, no las tengo. Griffin Jazz. Griffin Jazz. Ay, break, Griffin Jazz. Es una carta que no necesito, pero... Es una carta que no necesito por ahora, pero... Uy, tremenda carta. Travis Savage. Sí, Travis Savage. Sí, esta carta yo la quiero. Chamaquito duro. Chamaquito duro. Uy, que mucha carta buena pusieron. Coño, pusieron un par de cartas que sí. Mira, Finley, pusieron a Finley. Pusieron a Finley, muy buena carta. Muy buena carta, va a haber mucha gente usando a Finley. Mira que es zurdo. Eso es lo malo. Es zurdo. Gente, viene una vuelta ahí ahora de los paquetes Plus, de los paquetes. Ahora viene una vuelta. Te van a dar cartas. Tú vas a comprar una carta. Si toca carta Plus, van a bajar de precio. Aaron Josh va a bajar de precio. Ya no bajó, si ya la gente no lo... ¿Ves? Aaron Josh va a bajar de precio. Entonces Bobby Witt va a bajar de precio. Byron Boston va a bajar de precio. Todas esas cartas van a bajar de precio. Y uno va a poder terminar la vuelta. ¿Por qué? Porque van a poner... Yo creo que ya lo pusieron. Sí que ya lo pusieron. Salvaría que me tocaran los 50 paquetes. Un blin blin. Falta de respeto. Dímelo, Edward, dímelo. Sí, bajaron todas las cartas, papi. Vamos a ver, papi, vamos a ver qué me toca. Sí, porque hicieron el sale retail, algo así que se llama, una mierda así. Oye, pero los de Xbox se salvaron, papi. Los de Xbox se salvaron. Todo el que no pudo jugar. No, brother. No los vi, papi. Dímelo, Saúl, dímelo. No, papi, no los vi aquí pero cuando vaya a la tienda. Cuando vaya a la tienda te voy a tirar foto, papi. Porque de verdad que no las encontré. Ya los manitos bajaron todas las cartas, pero tengo un problema. Quiero las mural. Ya cuando el sábado, si puedo voy, chequeo. Chequeo, papi. Porque es que el 10 de semana yo no puedo. 10 de semana llego aquí a mi casa muy tarde. De corazón. Vamos a ver esta vuelta. Pues la gente de Xbox, si tienen Xbox, mi gente, supuestamente va a venir los que no pudieron jugar el Weekend Classic porque tuvo problemas MLB The Show para Xbox nada más. Le van a regalar, depende del ranked que estuvieron, le van a regalar o un Chase Pack o le van a regalar las cartas del Weekend Classic, se las van a regalar. Todos los de Xbox que no pudieron jugar, todas las personas que tengan Xbox que no pudieron jugar el Weekend Classic, por el error del juego, les van a regalar las cartas. Depende del ranking que llegaron. Si estaban en World Series, le van a dar el paquete de las 2 Weekend Classic. Si estaban antes de World Series, le van a dar los Weekend Classic bien o algo así. Como si bajaron las cartas, bajaron hoy. Hoy llegó el programa ese de se me olvidó. El Cell Retail, algo así que se llama. Como que bajaron las ventas.
And a swing and a miss. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this. Ball, that's outside. On the ground, right side. And that is that.
Vamos para encima, mi gente, vamos para encima. Si no ha ido al kick, vaya, suscríbase, mi gente.
We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one, Jacob
con el Nandy 2, Nandy número 2 en el kick. Rápido te aparezco. Una.
Fouled off, he was late.
Estoy viendo whisky fumando hogares.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Martinez collects, fires to first, in time to get him, one away on the strikeout.
Uy, si me meto arranques de una me muero.
Right side, Robinson. Slinging it to first in time. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Strike two. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string. Ball high.
Uy,
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines, digging in, Victor Martinez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
No, 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 no.
Here's a 1-2.
Wow, hizo swing. Hizo swing, yo me cojones.
Slice to right, and that one gets down, fair ball. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Hola,
Showed a
mala.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The pitcher on here, number 78.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
That smash towards center for Armstrong. Gets under it, brings it in. Runner tags for third. And they'll score first. It's 1-2.
Okay.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
A sliding stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Next offering is foul back.
Ok.
Lay it on second, 2 down. Got him looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. In there at the knees. And that is strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Oh, and 2 down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Cambio me tiene loco.
Ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first.
Cambio me tiene loco.
We'll see how they score this. Brian Roberts now at the plate.
Papi, Jacob todavía está encendido.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. On the corner for a strike. Struck him out looking. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. Down to first, but he's back in time.
Esa
Right now, they're
misma,
looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Parrying well.
Esa misma es. Esa misma es. Dale para allá. Dale para allá que tú llegaste, papi.
The relay to the plate. And
Dale
he's
para allá que tú
safe.
llegaste, papi. Dale para allá que tú llegaste. Esa misma es.
Still able to come through behind him.
Gracias, papi.
Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Sean Figgins in the box, lays off the ball 1.
Correr, papi.
Big base hit. In to score.
Vamos a
for
correr.
third.
Esa
And
misma
a
es.
2-1
Vamos.
ball game now.
Vamos a correr.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Sean Figgins. Towards first, Goldie. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field.
Now, Max Strong on the pitch here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
0-1. Roberts throws to first. But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Por mamá, por estar pendiente al carajo.
Popped in the air, left field. He's got it.
Por estar pendiente a lo que no debo estar pendiente, me jodieron. Está bien.
Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. That one back there. And it's just foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one hops against the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving it home. Safe, and can you
no sé por qué lo hizo, no sé por qué lo hizo, pero fue.
Inside the Parker.
No sé por qué lo hizo, de verdad. Pudo haber cogido esa bola. No la cogía, pero. No la cogía, pero parece que él sabía que no tenía más nada. No sé, quizás no sé. Todo depende. Porque si me deja llegar al hombre en base, yo le iba a robar como quiera. Yo le iba a robar de una. Yo no venía con cuento, yo venía a robar base. Solo robar base. Era todo lo que yo iba a hacer. Vamos para encima. Jacob, papi, Jacob Miserowski, papi, todo el mundo lo usa. Nadie usa más nada Jacob Miserowski. He jugado 25,000 juegos y en 25,000 juegos me encuentro a Jacob Miserowski.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Rainiers taking on the Phantoms.
Hay que ver que me tira. Eso es lo que hay que ver. Hay que ver que me tira. Porque acuérdate que si viene por la recta, pues ya uno le coge el timing. Pero si no, papi.
moving back for it. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ya me han pichado tantas veces con Jacob Rocky que le bateo más de lo que me gano.
And a foul ball.
Me gusta el parque, me gusta el parque. El parque tiene un toque cabrón.
Shot swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And he swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Sega.
A la Homer.
A solo shot.
Hacho, el parque está duro. El parque está duro. ¿Viste? Hacho, papi, estamos en otro planeta. Duro, de verdad.
Here is Goldschmidt. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more
De verdad
damage.
que sí.
The 1-1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's off that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that's the swing. It's a strike. We go to the bottom of the first.
Hacho, el
Now
parque
the
se ve
starting
cabrón.
pitcher in this one, Tatsuya Ima. Leading off, Troy Tulowitzki. His
Pero
home
pienso que
run
el parque es muy
numbers stand
pequeño,
out,
no
Chris.
sé.
Nobody has hit more in his team.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got it. Swinging for the K. Outside low. Ball one. A swing and a deep fly ball.
Papi, esta gente que tienen a... Duro, duro.
One out to right. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Victor Martinez getting ready
Esta gente
to
que
hit.
tienen a...
And there's a base hit to the left.
Ay, qué chiquitito. El parque.
So the go-ahead run is on base for the knock.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss and a slider.
So now it's all about protect though. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Hit in the air, center field. Bo Armstrong settles underneath it. And there's two down. Here's Juan Soto.
At the ball.
play.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Vamos, qué falta de respeto.
To the right side.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground, right side. Roberts.
Qué falta de respeto.
Gets it to first. That's
Pero
out number
parte
3. Top of the second, digging in. Manny Ramirez.
Parte de papi, tiene que cambiarlo. Tiene que cambiarlo.
So they turn things over to the righty.
Este año le estamos dando, el año pasado que no le dábamos.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and strikes a ton.
1 away. That's down and in. A slider missed. Jet swing went around, and it's 1-1.
Right through there for the strike. Definitely got the little conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball, action.
That's a really good take.
Bellinger up to hit. Grounds 1 to short.
Oh, qué mal. ¿Quién es el garete?
Lindor on to first. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
No, inside.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Andres Munoz. He has a great slider
Yep,
with
that
tons
ball
of
went out.
movement.
Oh, cayó. Ay, no.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Witt fires over
Oh,
to
Oye,
first.
strike.
And quickly 1 away in the second.
Yo no la estoy viendo. Yo no la estoy viendo.
And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be...
Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and they get
Got
it
it.
out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So up next, Ted Simmons.
No errores,
Get
papi.
ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No errores.
And it's second. And that
Nope,
misses.
that's inside.
And it's 2-1. This one in the air center field for Armstrong. Gets there, he's under it, and that is the
Hice
inning.
los errores sin querer.
On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Sean Figgins. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Ay, qué chiquitito, chiquitito, papi.
Great thing about right there and trying to get on is that go-ahead run just wasn't able to find a hole.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Sega.
Para la nave espacial, papi. Vámonos, caballo.
He circles the bases.
Ay, palo.
And it gives him the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1. Going down. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
No,
And a miss.
no fue swing.
Raleigh measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seam. The 0-2. On the ground, right side, Marte.
Vamos, diablo, manito, por poco llego. Diablo, ese sí necesito.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, number 2. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Raleigh fingers.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. To third, Figures. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
There you go.
Swing down the field to third. Don't swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Claro, no lo pude robar.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. Martinez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Ball one to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
No lo pude robar.
2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul
Buen huevo.
territory.
Buen huevo, de verdad.
And that is that.
Vamos a ver la vuelta, mi gente. Muy buen huevo. Diablo, no lo pude robar. Si la llego a robar, dio 2 hombrones con ese
On
tipo.
to extra innings.
Toto, mala mía, pero lo voy a cambiar.
In, number 48. Making a move at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Ian Happ. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Foul off down the right
Manito.
side.
Yo sabía que venía ahí.
The 0-1.
Vamos a correr. ¡Vamos a correr!
Could be extra bases.
Eso es extra base, caballo.
Well played. He scores
Vamos a
and they
correr.
have the lead.
0
Goes to the
out.
second. That's an RBI double.
Big
Wow, baby.
swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And it's second. That one fouled off.
Diablo, muy adelantado.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. The 1-2. Swing. What we're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
papi, dímelo, ¿cómo estamos?
For strike one. Good pitch right there.
Dímelo, papi, que Dios te cuide, ¿cómo estás?
This caliber, especially with runners
¡Vamos!
on, it's gotta be the
Quédate ahí, quédate ahí, quédate ahí, quédate ahí, quédate ahí, quédate ahí. ¡Dale, Manny! Manny, papi, no me puedes fallar así.
First time.
No,
Inside ball.
no eres loco.
Second, 2 down.
Vamos, métela ahí, vamos. Aquí, vamos, vamos. No, no eres loco. Vamos, ya no, eres try, eres try. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Ah, no se fue! No se fue. ¡Vamos! ¡No se fue la bola! ¡No se fue la bola! ¡No, pero! Diablo, qué juego más maltratado el este.
so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke the ball,
¿Qué crees? Qué bueno, papi. Gracias, gracias por estar ahí, papi.
could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
¡Vamos!
Hard grounder
¡Oh,
into the
diablo! No, no me voy a ir, 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 no me voy a ir. ¡Vamos, Paul!
hold him at third.
¡Vamos!
90
Que me traiga
feet
quien
away
él
from
quiera,
short.
papi.
Sean
Vamos,
Payton
Chofín. Vamos a darle línea. Una línea, papi. ¡Diablo, Chofín!
in the infield.
¡Esa es!
Brings it in. And that is that.
Diablo, no me dieron el jonrón de Brian Robert. No me dieron el jonrón de Brian Robert. Qué sucios son.
Bottom four.
Son unos
Soto
sucios.
down.
Dímelo, Cristian, papi, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos? Diablo, manito. Solamente pasó.
Adrian Moore taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So
Es que Soto, si se la dejo a mí, ya me la va a sacar.
quality pitches. He does have first up, but if he needs
Porque
to
este
use
parte
it,
es chiquitito, este parte es muy chiquito.
they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you got opportunities to drive and run,
¡Vamos!
And he couldn't hold back.
¡Vamos! Dale para allá, papi. Se puede empatar el partido. Se puede empatar el partido.
And the whole team trying to pull it out. In the dirt. Nice job.
Claro, es que no sé si tirarle sin que la fuera. No le va a valer la cara.
Inside ball 2.
Mira, ahí se empató.
A laser to left.
Después se lo sacó Juan y yo no he podido ver ni un juego.
Patel Marte will hit next.
Yo no he podido ver ni un juego.
Fly ball.
Ya bloqueaste el juego.
Down the right side. 2 runs across in the inning. Jürgen extra.
Vámonos, Cristian, ¿qué es lo que es?
And that one fouled off.
Ya por lo menos está cayendo en tiempo. Diablo, manito, no. Ya lo mejor, este cabrón de...
Andy will shoot.
Que me da, te va a ganar. Juega bien el cabrón.
Maybe going. 0-2 now. On the ground.
Diablo, Chonfín, no cogiste eso.
Base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Sí, papi, ahí en la cara.
back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found it well. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Tira el lanzamiento ahí.
I think he'll be happy.
Tira el lanzamiento ahí.
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one missing
Vamos, no me
inside.
contó.
Sharp slider.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in
Doble
the
play.
Figures. Roberts has it for 1.
Diablo, en serio, otra vez.
That's 2. We're in extras
Vamos,
here.
Guzmán, papi.
Stepping in.
Vamos a darle un
number
palo.
15.
Vamos a darle un palo, vamos. Carlos Chonfín. ¿Me robo la base o no? Carlos, es que no me atrevo a robarme la base. Porque él puede estar en el stream viendo.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Adrian Moore home. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
Chonfín, que tú no llegaste, cabrón. Chonfín no llegó. Chonfín no llegó, papi.
Tied at 4. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first.
Chonfín no llegó, perdí.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Go ahead run on base. And half up to hit. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that
Diablo, que sabía que venía mala. Que sabía que venía mala.
he's going to do something special right here. It's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Diablo, manito, me jodí. Me jodí yo mismo, me jodí yo mismo. Yo no podía robar base con fin. Fue que quise. Pero el chamaco juega bien, juega bien.
We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, number 23. Big swing and a miss. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Se dio una bola mala. Sí, yo lo vi, papi, yo vi que lo hizo. Papi, le dio una bola mala, el Leider estaba malo en la rodilla. El Leider estaba en la rodilla, pero jugó cabrón. Duro, caballo, duro, de verdad. Muy buen juego. Muy buen juego de corazón. Qué duro, mano. Tiene buen equipo, fíjate, a pesar de que tiene bastante ambidiestro, pero tiene variedad también. Mira, ¿y qué pasa que no están votando por Juan Soto para el Juego de Estrella? Nosotros no tiene culpa de nada, papi. Juan Soto se merece Juego de Estrella, para que lo sepan. Juan Soto es uno de los más que se merece Juego de Estrella. Hablando claro. Ah, papi, yo me quedo con este equipo. Lo que pasa es que yo no estoy votando desde el 2023, yo no voto. Antes yo votaba mucho. Antes yo hacía como 10 votaciones. Pero ya no lo hago. No es lo mismo ya. Ahora es una mierda. Ahora es una mierda. Antes era mejor. De verdad, lo del Juego de Estrella. Antes era mucho mejor. Antes. Ya no sirve. Lo del All-Star Game, mi gente, ya no sirve. Ya no es como antes.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bombers going up against the
Porque antes ponían los mejores jugadores.
All right, first pitch coming up. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And we're underway from Wrigley Field.
Usted batea.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Papi, un swing de madre.
Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 23 years old. And he... Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot.
Cuando la quiero tirar para el carajo, cae ahí. Cuando la quiero tirar para ahí, cae para el carajo.
Chipper Jones. To the right side. And foul ball. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Roberts takes it in for the out.
¿Cómo no fiebre, papi? Explícame. Acuérdate que a veces el traductor es una mierda.
And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Cabrón, me encojona
vibration in your
esto.
hands whatsoever. Such a good
Esto me
feeling.
encojona. Mira la bola que le dio, mira.
Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Mira la bola que le dio, papi. Él le dio una bola aquí.
Yo one. And that one fouled off.
Papi, eso me encojona. Ah, bueno, sí, es parte de, papi. Es parte de algunos, para algunos que juegan bien. Hay que dársela, papi, que juega bien, hay que dársela.
Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
Rocky Sasaki.
Not shortstop, number 7, Bobby
Vamos,
Jr.
Witt.
And a base
Ya le dimos
hit.
línea. Como viví.
And that puts the
Cómodo.
tying run on base.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Runner on the go. Pitch in
No
for a
saca ni el
strike.
perro a cagar.
Throw. Save. Lozada too late with a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Pablo,
Now
mano.
looking.
¡Wow! La soltó acá abajo y cayó acá arriba. Se empató el partido. No, mira, mira. Y se empató el partido.
Can't get to it in
Se
this
empató el
should
partido.
score
Se
the
empató
run.
el partido, papi.
Here comes Witt around third. He'll score and then tie.
Se puso el juego, ¿qué?
No time there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite
¿Sabes qué es lo malo de él? Que me va a repetir el
Two
single.
bags on a
Él me va a
great
repetir el
swing.
single aquí porque no le hice swing.
Man at second. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Swings and
Sí,
misses.
está
Struck
como la
him
yao.
out.
Está como la yao.
Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Look out!
Está la yao, el juego está la yao.
Take your base.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Good spot
that's
for the
it.
hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That
Sí, la llaman otra, es verdad, es
just
verdad.
closer to getting out of the jam.
Es verdad.
Next one
Ball
misses.
outside.
Ball 3. Oh, what a stop. To
Oh,
his
consiguieron
knee, the
solo.
throw, and that's a nice
Ya,
play to end the
manito, ¿qué
inning.
está pasando aquí? Esta gente que llega a World Series, a veces es porque se le da el juego mucho o porque la gente se le va porque qué carajo
Back
hace.
here at the friendly confines. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Oh, el bate va
And
bien.
he's currently the team leader in
Papi,
batting
no hay break.
average.
No hay break. Yo no dije más nada. No sé ni por qué lo dije. No sé ni por qué lo dije, mi gente. De corazón. No sé ni por qué abrí la boca, no sé por qué hablé, no sé. Todos los países lo vienen a ver. Crochet, papi, esta es la muñeca mía. Crochet. Crochet, el que juegue con, el ciego que juegue conmigo le da. Por lo menos al mío. Ay, papi, si voy a pichar con crochet.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight.
Claro, mi crochet es el
It's the
coge palo.
Mashers going up against the Rainiers. All right, just about ready for baseball. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And we are underway. Way out front for strike two. Got it. One out.
Batting second, the left-hander, Cody Bellinger.
Late with the swing there. Just underway here from Wrigley. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Microchip le llaman el coge presidio.
And a 1-2 again. Popped up. Goodman under it. And there's two down. Here's Mike
Batting
Trout.
third, the center
He's a big
Uno
strong
le va a dar
guy.
un
Can
palo a Microchip.
tie this game
Por lo
with
menos
one swing.
un palo le van a dar a Microchip. Uno. Te lo digo yo, este que está aquí.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
And it remains 2-2.
Ya le dieron un foul. Ay, papi.
Question about this
Papi, yo no
one. It's
fallo.
outta here.
Yo no fallo. Uno le van a dar. Coge más palos que maricón en la cárcel. Diablo. Mira eso, bola mala.
In the air, left field. Flashes
Diablo,
the leather
manito.
on the
Bola
running
mala.
back. And that's the third out.
Coge más palos que Ricky Martin este. Está cabrón.
Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
Coge más palos que un bosque.
That's through for a base hit.
Está cabrón este tipo.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Microchip es basura.
Clearly, he was ready to
Por lo
hit
menos
it.
el mío.
Everyone's
Todo el
trying
mundo
to
pichea
elevate
bien
the
con
ball
él,
in today's
pero yo.
game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground.
Runner on the go.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw. See. Losada too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Laser to the gap should score the run. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1. And in at second with an RBI double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Si hay una ferretería que quiera promo, que me llame. Le voy a poner la ferretería Crochet. Porque le dan más palos.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too.
Pero juega, déjalo ahí. Dale, ¿qué tiene que hacer? Tirar el resta por todo el medio, papi, sin miedo. Resta por todo el medio.
Puts a bunt down. Raleigh makes the grab, one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
What you got?
Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Ay, papi.
Slides for the stop. And they get the out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one hit to first.
Cuando pongo el PCI, la bola como que repele, se aleja. Cuando pongo el PCI, la bola repele. Se lo juro por mi madre.
Back here at the friendly confines. Here is Aaron Judge.
Mira, crochet del papá de Aaron George. Me atrevo a apostar que Aaron George me le va a dar para la calle.
This
Por
one in the
poquito.
air center field.
Por
Armstrong
poquito.
settles underneath it, and there's one down.
PCI, mala mía, no vuelvo a tocar contigo. Perdóname.
Now pitching.
Jonathan Broxton into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Witt. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
To third, Figgins.
Figgins.
Whips it to first.
Vamos a tratar que si me tira sin que el pegado, voy a tratar de darle con Figgins corrido. Una.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's Cody Bellinger.
Sin que el pegado, vamos a hacerle swing.
Bellinger, 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That one to first,
foul.
and foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's one away. Hit high in the air.
¡Diablo, manito, Figgins!
Bingo.
Coño, no me lo tiró a mí con me cago en nada. Perfecto con Figgins.
He'll circle the
Coño, no me lo
bases,
tiró con
and they tack
Cody
one on the
Bellinger.
board. It's 3-1. One down. Here's the
Hunter
catcher,
Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
Papi, Hunter Goodman va para el juego de estrella. Ese chamaquito está matando. Si no va para el juego de estrella, no vale nada.
Foul ball there.
En vida real, este chamaquito está matando. Bueno, está Supercharger, yo creo que hoy.
Out.
Creo
Number
que hoy está
2.
Supercharger.
It's a good
Hoy.
recovery, though, after giving up the home
Porque de
run.
verdad, está
Not
matando la
allowing
liga.
it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one in the air, right field. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton in half up to hit. That misses the
Vamos,
zone.
eso es strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all.
No,
in fact,
that's
they've
inside.
probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Hard hit. Left
Easy
side.
out. Easy out.
Got him.
And they're down to their last out.
Now
Back to the
batting
top of
for
the
Little
order.
League,
Here's the shortstop at the
Ellie.
plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time.
Eh,
Gotta
huele a
put up more of a
peligro.
fight in this one.
Vamos para allá.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Foul ball.
Eso es una carrera, papi. Eso es una carrera, Cristian.
This could end it.
Easy out.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here.
No sé ni por qué carajo yo abrí la
They're
boca.
within a run.
No sé ni por qué carajo
Silver
la
on the mound.
Can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling.
Got him, and that's the ball.
Con el
game.
slider, un corner. Ya está, papi. Lanzamiento cambia, más rápido. Vamos a creer que viene por ahí. Chan Figgin. Crochet el coge palo. Yo creo que yo he dado como 700 honrones. Y a Crochet le han dado 800. Hacho, viene otro cabrón, me picha con Crochet y me poncha 20. Brutal. No hay break. Sinceramente, no hay break. No sé qué está pasando. Y hoy lo que hay es evento, papi. Evento cómodo. Es que no estoy viendo la bola, por eso no juego ranked. Yo no la estoy viendo, no estoy viendo la bola. Estoy bien malo. Pues. Fíjate, estoy malo con cojones. Desde el Weekend Classic para acá, papi. Estoy malo con cojones. Papi, no le doy ni un coco. Me tiran con una bola de playa, cojo ponche. Malo. Y para el colmo me traen a Jacob Miserowski en todos los juegos. Dime tú. A este yo creo que yo le gané o él me ganó. Yo creo que yo he jugado con este tipo. No estoy seguro, creo.
About to get started here.
Leading off
Bobby
here
Witt
tonight,
Jr.
the
digs in
shortstop,
now.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground to
Oh,
third.
no va a ir
and it
PCI.
goes just foul.
No, era aquí, era aquí, era aquí, era aquí.
Pitch in the dirt.
Claro,
The
Randy,
ball
eso
wants
se le ve
to-
la bola demasiado bien cabrón. De verdad. Ah. Papi, Randy, eso no tiene nada en este juego. Joel manda que no saquen más cartas de él. Para que no le falten el respeto.
Makes the catch. One down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Good
Inside
fastball
ball one.
there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Ay, yo le daba esa bola. Yo le daba. Y buen palo que le daba.
Next one misses. Ball two. Lined
Te
into
lo dije que yo le
right.
daba esa bola.
And there's
No
two
picó,
away.
no picó.
Man, that's one of
Hacho,
those
yo me lo
at-bats
imaginé
where
que yo
you
le
have
daba.
to remind yourself it's
Break.
about the
Y este.
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show
cuidado.
for it. But in your mind, you have to convince
Ten
yourself that it
cuidado,
was a
caballo.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the
No,
throw,
he's
but
safe.
it's not in time. And he's on at first. So two down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit.
Aye.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Swing
Ahí
and
entró
a
primer
ball
bate.
popped in the air. Goodman.
Ahí está el primer
under.
bate cuando empezó. Ahora mismo primer
And
bate
there's
no.
one down.
Yo no tengo miedo, mira, donde me la pediste. ¿Dónde más la quiero? ¿Dónde me la pediste, mira? Yo no tengo miedo, papi. Aquí
Comes
está
up
jodido.
empty. That's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Pujols in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Ay,
Swinging a foul
papá.
straight back.
Voy a tirar un slide de pura recta. Que la saque. Ah, hizo swing.
That's out number
Perdió.
3.
Hizo swing, papi.
Top of the
Dale, Manny.
second, stepping in.
Manny, vamos a
Manny
darle una
Ramirez.
a Randy una vez, ¿o no? Vamos a ver.
Line drive to short and
No le bate a
gone.
Randy, no le bate a Randy.
Batting
Mi
fifth,
Manny no le
the
bate a
second
Randy.
baseman, Ryan Roberts.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Yo le he bateado, pero el
Brings it
PCI no lo
in.
estoy poniendo
2
donde es.
away. Here comes
Batting
Cody
second,
Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
On the
Ya, no la
ground,
busques.
right side. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is
No la busqué
over.
creyendo que iba a tirar pegado.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Bryce Harper. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Se me quedó Juan ahí.
So the go-ahead
No
run
pude
is
bajar
on
más.
base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
James Wood now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. Comes the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Ah, le di una bola mala. Le di una bola mala, vamos, más respeto.
Oker.
Swings through that one for
Papi, le di
strike
una
one.
bola mala,
The
caballo.
last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. Here's one.
Hey.
To first, not in time. Great
Batting
effort
eighth,
there.
the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Down to first. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball one. Back safely. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ya lo picó.
Base hit into the
Qué
outfield.
maldito juego
And
este.
they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in
Mira la bola,
play.
mira la bola que le
Really
dio.
not a pitch you want to swing
Mira
at
la
if
bola
you
que le
don't
dio,
have
papi, le dio
to,
una bola acá.
because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but
Qué
still
juego,
able to guide
mano.
it into the outfield somehow.
No se puede
Pero foul
competir,
ball.
papi. Nunca. Nunca tú puedes
2 on,
competir
2
así.
outs. Swing and a miss.
Nunca tú puedes competir así, papi.
That's to third. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Hunter
Está
Goodman.
brutal. Qué clase de porquería.
This one in the air center field. Trout has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. Doesn't have enough. And that'll do it.
Papi, yo le di 30 veces a la bola por el medio. Y él le dio una bola mal y la bola picó. Cabrón. No llegaba nadie a esa bola, ¿oíste? Nadie llegaba, nadie. Cabrón, este juego. Pero como eso le pasa a todo el mundo, por eso estoy tranquilito. Pero por lo menos eso le pasa a todo el mundo, eso es parte del juego.
All right, ready to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
No le gusta jugar con el público, tiene el público apagado. Ya se ve oscuro y todo.
And we're underway. Whacked out to center field.
No, no se fue.
Way back there, it's got a
Que
chance.
no, que.
Adios, pelota.
Coño.
The first batter of the
Coño.
game leaves the yard.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's
With
a
the big
ball.
bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Late on that fastball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Noctan. Ese es Noctan. No, ese no es Noctan.
They
Tú eres
do it
loco.
again. Back-to-back
Loco,
homers.
caballo.
And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Ah, manito. Pero ¿qué pasa, manito? No se puede, papi. Si no se puede. Así no se puede, caballo. Vamos para encima, vamos para encima. Corbin Burns, si no tiró. Voy a tratar de terminar el mini-season, mi gente. Después de este, me voy a jugar el mini-season. Ya me falta poquito para terminarlo y no lo voy a desperdiciar. Y perdónenme que haga esto. Y en el Irán Víctor. El parque de mi isla. Bella y hermosa.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
Buena, Bobby.
Get there. That should be
Buena,
extra
Bobby.
bases. And it's a double to start the game. Fall off
El
foul.
Irán dirá lo mismo. Resta afuera, después pegado.
And it's second. He's trying for third. Ground ball, and that's
Pero me tiró afuera
through
dos
the
veces.
infield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Popped up. Torres.
Mala mía, mala
Under
mía,
it.
mala mía.
And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Serio.
Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Soto off the first with 2 away. Ramirez hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late with the swing there. In the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Perdóname, Manny. Fue mi culpa.
Digging in, Trent Grisham.
Este tipo tiene técnica. Si no tiene derechita, el segundo bate se debe de morir. Y mala mía, yo espero que no. Yo espero que jueguen en este parque pues porque te gustó. Este tipo no tiene derechita, el segundo bate. Diablo. Diablo. Diga Gleyber Torres. No puede ser, cabrón. Es que no puede ser. Derechita el tercer bate. Tiene que ser Aaron Judge. No, papi, no, que falte respeto. Hombre, no.
Get on the ground at the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Falta respeto, papi.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Hard hit left side.
Diablo, que falta respeto. Papi, derechita es primero o segundo bate en los Yankees. Por encima de todos esos que tienes ahí. Lamentablemente. Siempre fue así, o primero o segundo bate. Nunca pasó de ahí. Yo espero darte un palo. Anda, te voy a decir. Por esa falta de respeto. Diablo, y que derechita no lo tiene entre los primeros. Me cago en nada. Falta de respeto.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable.
Oh, gets dirty. Not able to make a play, though, and it'll be first and second with nobody out. Next to hit, Sean Figgins. On the ground, a second, might be 2. To Jeter.
¡Sí! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Está bien, papi, no te preocupes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one in triple digits. Run. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Now he breaks his back. Over to Goldie. And that will end the inning.
No mi culpa no hacer eso en esa recta. Ahorita.
We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Ben Rice. Hit in the air, left field. 1 away.
Ya lo derechita el último bate.
This one in the air, center field for Armstrong. Should have this one 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swinging a ground ball. Witt. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches.
No puede ser que él tenga derechita el último bate.
On to the third inning. And
no puede ser. No puede ser que él tenga derechita el último bate.
Andrew Miller taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
A big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Foul ball there. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch
Coño, la
a
pongo
little
aquí
bit,
creyendo
but
que...
he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled.
¡Vamos, safe! ¡Vamos!
Fine play in the
¡Vamos!
hole for the out.
¡Diablo, manito! Sí, ey.
Ramirez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Out to short.
Esos que tiran sweeper. Manny no vale batear. Con Manny es una mierda batear a esa gente.
Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in. Derek Jeter. On the ground to the left. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now pitching, Matt.
Pinch hitter coming on. Gary Sanchez. He represents the winning run. Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Tying run is at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball in the dirt and it gets away. The throw into second.
No.
Tags
He's
in
there.
second. A good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Ball 1 there. Now this is in the air down the line. Bellinger on his way over, but it bounces off his glove, and that's a foul ball. Out to center, and there's 2 away.
El único hit que me dio fue con derechito. Le hizo lo más que me encojona a mí.
Now pitching, Jonathan Russell.
Acabó.
Now pop up on the infield. And that is the
Vámonos.
ball game.
Quiero. El único hit que él me dio fue con derechito.
1-0 the
Este
final.
es mi primer
Chris
bate,
Singleton and our
caballo.
entire crew. I'm John
Pues el
Shammy
pitcher a
saying
temblar de
so long.
una. Papi, le estamos dando como que mucho a Jacob deGrom. Hemos bateado muy bien a Jacob deGrom. Le dimos, ¿cuántos hits dimos? Le dimos 5. De esos 5 a Jacob deGrom por lo menos le dimos como 3. Para que lo sepáis. Vamos a terminar esto. Por lo menos 2 jueguitos. 2 jueguitos hoy. Y estamos bien. Vamos progresando. Calmita. Creo que me falta un juego con esta gente. Claro, no me digas que no me lo contaron. Creo que no me lo contaron porque yo tiré. Ah, no, sí, está bien. Yo tiré con Chris 6, fue. Yo tiré con Chris.
Just about to get started. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill, mi gente. Una carta con 0 clutch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Me cayó la boca.
See ya.
Me acaba de callar la boca. Hacia el agua. Hacia las ballenas. Oye, estos parques deben de ponerlos en el... Yo digo que estos parques deben de ponerlos en la Minor League. O que le pongan independiente. Liga independiente, algo así. Que yo creo que ya el nombre no lo pueden usar, pero...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
A la cola.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
No, ya no sé por qué estoy jugando aquí.
They've hit
No debería.
another. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Hit high
No, no
in the
debería
air.
jugar aquí,
There
mi
it
gente.
goes. See ya.
No debería de jugar aquí.
4 home runs in the first inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Vamos a ver si rompemos el récord, son 8.
He sends it out of here. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Ya lo rompiste la racha. Ya lo Kike, rompiste la racha.
In the air, right field. Hernandez gets under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouled off left side.
A lot of pop in
Este
that
parque está duro. Este parque deben de ponerlo de lava a usarlo.
but many
O
times
que lo
you
para
have that
descargarlo.
slice going to the opposite field, and he just...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Vamos para la calle. Kike fue el que jodió todo.
One down. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Uy, yo creo que completé la meta de los total base. Eran 100, yo creo. Me faltaban... Creo que me faltaban como 20 y pico. No me acuerdo.
Henderson over to first in time. And there's 2 away. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
No, ya me cansé ya.
See ya.
Ya no quiero batear más nada.
Another homer. His second
Todavía
home run
faltan
of
2
the
entradas
game.
más.
Up the middle. In time to Gehrig.
100 puntos.
Stepping in, Adam Jones.
Eso es lo malo de jugar los mini-season. Que yo me canso de batear. Yo me canso, bien cabrón.
Ball, that's inside.
Y también cuando el juego está... El tipo está foul. 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 Foul.
And that one
Foul,
fouled
papi.
off.
No me cansa de pichar y yo, no, hombre. Dale, sácala.
Got him swinging. This one in the air. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on the go. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Center field. Jones in and to his right. He's got it. Runner tag.
Yo pienso que hay cartas aquí como que no deben de sacarlas rápido, como Ketel, que tiene equipo como estrella, ¿o? Ketel no tiene los números como estrella.
After the sac fly. Here is Jock Peterson.
Ya sacaron una carta del 95. Y va para el juego de estrella, van a sacar la otra, José Ramírez. Que no sé si vaya este año para el juego de estrella.
Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Juan Soto sacaron una de él. No sabe, Maitrao sacaron una de él para el juego de estrella. Son cartas que pues uno.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Out towards right center field.
Para después sacar 5 o 6 cartas de un pelotero como que no cuadra.
Now pitching.
So they bring on the veteran, Tommy Nance. He's into the game with the bases empty. On a line. And that is that. Here is Gary Sanchez.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact.
Let the
defense work behind you. You've got a nice come.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there.
Estoy diciendo que es el coge palo. Siempre hay un juego que coge palo. Está increíble. Increíble crochet. Haciéndome quedar mal en todos lados que voy. Quédate en Boston, oíste. Dios quiera que te quedes en Boston y que Boston no gane más un juego.
Peterson takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Xander Bogaerts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bogaerts swings through that one.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are...
Andy. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
David Bednar. Te por ahí. Te va a dar una base por bola.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground right side. Collected by Torres. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Pasa por no esperar. Por eso me pasan las cosas.
That one lifted to left. Benintendi on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now batting
And there's
for
2 down.
Puerto Rico, the
Mike
right fielder,
Yastrzemski
number
up here.
18.
Mike
A double
Yastrzemski.
and a run scored his first time up. Check
That's a
swing,
ball.
he held up. Ball 1.
That's
Got to
a
be
ball.
real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Hit high in the air. There
There
it
it goes.
See ya.
Uy, 5.28, papi.
He'll take a jog around the bases.
Uy, caballo.
Alvarado.
That is upstairs for ball 1.
Coño, este parque debería de estar de verdad. Vacilar. Todo el mundo estuviese usando este parque.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up
Oye,
the
¿qué es lo
middle
que da
with
aquí
his approach.
este
Didn't try
visión?
to do too much with the pitch. Just shot
Hay
it through the
power, hay
inside.
poder,
Runner
hay
takes off.
contacto,
Pitches low.
speed y fildeo.
Safe at
Y visión.
second, and that was not close.
¿Qué es lo que sube la visión
That
aquí?
kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
This one in the air, center field. Jones under it. He's there. He's got it. As we go to the last of the third, here is Gleyber Torres. And a strike to Gleyber. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Lárgate,
And that's
lárgate.
4
The
strikeouts.
left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski has a beat on it, and there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Adam Jones.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
This one in the air. And that is the ball game.
De 3-3 con Taylor no hay. Coño, el Crochet tenía que ser el de game. Está mal. Te dije que hice los total base. Mira, mira el paquete ahí. Mira el paquete ahí, caballo. Avanzamos. Avanzamos. Aquí son 3 también. Pablo López.
Just about to get underway. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And we're underway from Wrigley Field.
Ball.
This one popped up. McMahon. One up, one down.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Ball, that's in.
Ponche. Wow, no
He's
fue
just missing
ponche.
with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the
Lo
outfield.
que botaba era
So
fuego.
the go-ahead run is on base
La
for the
bola lo que
knock.
botaba era fuego, papi.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
That's the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Uy,
Thinking he's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Yo no sé cómo me va con él aquí.
Fought off
No,
foul.
yo tengo mucho zurdo, Chao de zurdo. Bueno, es lo más que tengo,
Grounder
zurdo.
into the outfield for a knock.
Ese es el problema que yo tengo
Leadoff
ahora.
single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defense.
Runner on the go.
Yeah, what?
Pitch in for a strike. Throw
Hey,
there.
throw.
Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. O'Neill flies around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground. To second, pulls him off the bag. That one fouled off. McMahon, the lead runner at second. Marte on at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. They're waving McMahon home. And they lead by 2.
Javi, no envía a Ketel porque Ketel no llegaba.
Put a really nice
Ketel no llegaba.
swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
That's the ball.
He'll feel real good about that one.
Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes outside. On a line out towards center. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Marte scores, and they take a 3-run lead. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No one can get there. It falls in. In to score from
Oye, porque estoy haciendo más
third. And they
carreras de
lead
las que
by
se supone que
4.
haga.
Well
Eso me
done,
ayuda
drives
mucho para
in the
sacar el
run.
paquete.
Put a pretty good jolt into that
Que son
one.
tantos
Great
hits, tanto
swing,
total
nice
base, te los
balance,
cuenta
a
todo.
late transfer, and he got
Tantos
to drop
extra
in out
bases.
there in the deep part of the field.
Runner on the go.
That's the ball.
Pitch is low.
No, no, no.
Second with a
Hey.
stolen base.
Para los puntos, para la
Good these
carta, más los
offenses
puntos.
are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Ball.
Ahorita voy a chequear cuánto me falta para sacar. Ahorita voy a chequear cuánto me falta para sacar las cartas.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. The tag out. So man aboard. Labor
Oh, pues sí.
Torres. Now at the plate. Out
Uy,
towards right center
a correr,
field.
ha ido Jao.
On his
A
way
correr,
over.
que ha ido Jao. Ah, fue out.
And that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Scott Rowland. Swing and a ground ball. Long throw to first. One out in the second.
Diablo, mi tercera se parece a... Diablo. Lo confundí mi tercera base. Mac Mahon y yo lo confundí con Bobby Witt. Por cómo tiró. Estoy loco. Pero el loco, papi.
Ball.
Bobby Witt está en la madre.
That's the ball down.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Fred McGriff.
Fred
There's
McGriff.
a strike. And a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the
Y le hizo swing.
Nandy
Y le hizo swing, caballo.
back now in a new arm of the
Caballo.
mound to start the bottom of the second. Kevin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking
Hacho, este
ball
cabrón
in
es más
his
fácil que la
arsenal,
tabla
and it's
del cero.
definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Hacho, pero en una me tiraron un corel aquí que papi, yo no lo veo el corel de aquí de ese cabrón. Ahora, si me lo tira 2 veces, se la meto el carajo. De primera no. No,
Check
de
swing and he
primera no.
went. And it's 1-1.
Uy. Uy.
Did he
Yastrzemski
go?
checks his swing.
Ok, pero déjame
Appeal down
despegarme
the third.
del,
Didn't
déjame
go.
pegarme del monitor.
The count 2-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Porque la estoy viendo como que demasiado de uno.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two-two. In the air,
Uy,
right
se quedó
field.
porque baja el PCI.
And there's one
Se
down.
quedó porque baja el PCI.
So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder,
Fue todo.
Tyler O'Neill. A single and a run scored and a walk. This one in the air, right field. And that gets down in the corner. Round second, taken for third. The relay throw in there safely. Ground ball to the right
foul.
side. And foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
El PCI allá abajo, ¿cómo fue horror?
He'll
Yo no subí
circle
el
the
PCI y la
bases.
bola estaba alta.
One down.
Yo no
And
subí
now
el
it's the
PCI.
switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's
Cuidado,
0 for 1.
papá.
Out in the
Ahí
left
sí la
center
puso.
for a line drive base hit.
Ahí sí la puse.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone.
Runner takes off.
Good.
That's in for a strike. For a
No,
second
yay.
save. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Move to second. Marte dives back in safely. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not
Y estoy
even
loco por sacar
close.
con Albert Pujol. Te voy a robar base con cojones. Si robo base con Cata que corre 49, imagínate con Albert Pujol.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer. Pete Fairbanks into the game. He has a
Papi,
great
Albert
slider
Pujol lo
with
que hay que
tons
meterle
of
es
movement.
speed, a correr.
Now Jack Peterson. First
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Yo bateé con Albert Pujol al principio. Otro ver si con esta voy a batear. Creo que sí lo vi. Así no bateé nada. Porque al principio la oro, papi. Fue imposible. Bateé como para 500, para 400. No, yo bajé, yo terminé bajando, pero estaba como para 400.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Weimer makes his way towards it, pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the DH, Raul Ibanez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering. Runner goes.
Correct.
Strike in there. Throw
No,
to
no, no,
second.
no.
On a bounce. Safe. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Out at third.
Raúl, mala mía.
Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the center fielder, Joey Weimer.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Joey Weimer, este es el de Washington. Paquito.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting up, protecting number 34, Liam.
Si no lo cambian a mitad de temporada. Están cambiando la y el mundo está haciendo cambios ya. Papi, Dios quiere y Willy Adames caiga a los Yankees.
In the air,
Yo
left
le pido a papá
side.
Dios que Willy Adames caiga a los Yankees.
And there's 2 down.
Es todo, Willy Adames es el que queremos.
So they're down to their final out. There's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off.
Nope, ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Tía, le quitaron un strike.
Got him! And that's the ball game. So singing.
Totalmente. Oh, esto volvió a reiniciar, fue. Reiniciar fue. Mala mía, yo fallé. Reiniciar porque ya está 200 aquí. Había caído en esta vuelta. No había caído en esa vuelta que se había reiniciado. Pues ya yo saqué las cartas. Yo me conformo con que me toque derechito. No quiero más ninguno.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Francisco Lindor. And we're underway here this afternoon.
That's a ball low.
That one a little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. It's a leadoff
That's ball
walk.
4. Take
And
your
that's the
bait.
go-ahead run. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres should have this one. And there's the one away. Here comes Bryce Harper. Flips the corner, 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's down. Ball.
Throw
Hey!
there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
No me gusta el layer de Robbie Ray.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Para nada.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Oye, ¿por qué Christopher Sánchez de nuevo?
Foul ball there.
¿Y por qué Christopher Sánchez de nuevo? Si ahorita me acabo de tirar.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Utley whips it to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So two down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Runner on the move. That one fouled hard the other way. Oh, one down. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And on second, two down.
That missed. That's a ball.
Uy, Dios mío.
Definitely got the hitter
Con dos hombrones contigo, papi, en este juego yo soy feliz.
The outer half is open.
There's a line drive to left field.
Feao.
And that is the inning.
Feao.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Down the third baseman, Scott rolling. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Line to left. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Nope.
That's a ball.
Y si me encaja un strike, ¿qué quieres que yo haga?
Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. Go ahead run and score in position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double.
That's
a strikeout.
That's a ball.
And there's one away. Fred McGriff stands in here. Takes ball one low. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball, that's low.
No score here in the second. Stays alive. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
The center fielder, Joey. Now
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 78. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. Two down, go ahead run and score in position.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ping.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Joan to run. That one lifted to left.
Agarraron a Durán pana.
And a quick out number one. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base
No
open.
fue
So
línea.
got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He
Bueno, papi.
scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI
Si no más de 30 me
single,
voy.
1-0. One down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul off down the right side. Here goes the runner. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Quiero hacer una más porque ya este es el penúltimo juego. Falta más que uno más ya. Entonces si no le hago, después me lo empatan, me jode. No quiero tardarme, ya se está acabando. Y necesito por lo menos dar una línea. Si no la doy, me jodí. Porque tengo que pichar cabrón.
Man at second. That misses the zone.
Si no
And
la doy,
the count's
si no
full.
picheo bien. Me jodí.
Hit high in the
Está bien,
air.
ya.
There it goes.
Él espera todo, él espera todo.
The 2-run shot. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Hot shot to third.
Esto era todo lo que me queda el batiel. Y ya.
Fires over to McGriff. And O'Neill is retired. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks.
Hey, ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. One gone here.
Pizza.
And that skips into dirt. Out to short. Torres handles to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So it's their last chance in this one. Chase Utley digs in now.
Hurt.
They're down to their final strike. That misses
No,
the
that's
zone.
down.
And the count
Ball.
1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Got him.
Uno
That's
más.
the ball game.
Un juego más, papi. Terminamos el mini-season.
Not
No hay
a
que hacer
ton
más
of
nada.
offense.
Para que ve- bueno. De Machelser, pero Machelser eso no lo hace rapidito. Son más que 2 y son 3 carreras, creo que 2. O 2 carreras. Fácil. Vamos a tratar de ganar esto. Jacob. ¿Qué es con Jacob? Vamos a ver, este es el último juguito del mini-season.
just about ready to roll. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And we are underway.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
No, inside.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena.
Ahora dimos uno.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
That's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run and an
No importa
inning
lo que pase,
kinda
lo
gets the
importante es ganar
offense
este.
fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Out to short. Lindor. Not in time. He's safe.
Now pitching.
Well, with
Robert.
his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
Right back
Uy,
to
la
the mound.
pegó.
Could be an easy two.
Wow.
Lindor, that's one. Double. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one
That's out.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lindor
Bravo.
swings and blasts one. Deep left field. That one's back there.
Papi, le sacó el
And it
bate.
is gone. Slider right there. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Harper in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
That's a ball.
Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one is
Whoa, that's down.
downstairs. And that's ball two.
Part of the order coming through now.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Matt Olson in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through it.
Papi, que no hay brecha. Paquito tira duro.
Welcome
Paquito
back,
tira
and
duro.
we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Joan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena.
El perro de
He
Kike está
wastes
bien
no
loco. de verdad.
time on this
El
one.
perro de Kike está bien
So
loco.
now the DH spot, Raul Ibanez. On the ground right side, Utley. Slings to first. One pitch and one out. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
What do you got?
Torres checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Le cogió el gusto de tirar para afuera, papi.
That one ripped left field. And caught on the
Qué
warning
mal.
track.
Le di malísimo.
Weaver gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hot shot to first base. And so he struck out the side in the first. Scott Rowland getting ready to hit.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Fred McGriff.
Hey.
That's the third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Me da la oportunidad con Miguel.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Devin Williams.
No me la van a dar al menos que los dos
Pretty
jorrones.
tight game,
A
so they're
quinto bate, yo
looking for
creo.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No me la van a dar al menos que no dé otro jonrón. O 2 jonrones. Porque si bateo para primera, puede. Ay, bueno, con este me la puedo robar, pero con el que viene.
On the ground right side.
Nito, fuimos la mala, caballo.
Just foul.
Hombre, la bola estaba buena, que fue foul. Fue lo que quise decir.
On the ground,
Mira,
the
batió bien.
first. McGriff
Qué pa' frente,
steps on
maldita
the
sea.
bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
No me la van a dar la
Here's
oportunidad con
Ryan
Miguel. Bicho.
McMahon now.
Yo la quiero.
An absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Out to short. And that one finds its way through. And that's
¿Cuánto
a
tiene
one-out
de
single.
steel?
No waiting
Like
around
Majo.
right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
20.
Good piece of hitting
Que no
going the
corren.
other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on.
Oh, that's
because
No corren, si
they're
corrieran
looking to
algo, pero no
pull the
corren.
ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Sí me la van a dar.
He does. So he blasts one out the other way.
Mírala aquí.
One down. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Reached on an infield
Si no
single
bateo,
his
me jodí.
first time.
Si bateo, pues bien.
There's a line drive to
No,
left
no,
field.
está bien, está bien.
2 down.
No le dio, no le dio. Supone que picara la bola.
Though, after
Por eso.
Pitching change
Ay,
here,
ay,
Pete
ay.
Fairbanks. He has
Le
a
faltan-
great slider with tons of movement.
Creo que unos 11 total base con él.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ya no quiero batear más nada, ya gana este juego. Ya terminé el mini season.
And the 0-1. Ground ball right side.
Ya terminé el mini season con este juego.
That is that.
Supone.
Here's the center fielder, Joey Weimer. And that is out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
off
out.
the plate. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Back to the top of the order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the
Nope,
plate.
that's inside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches
Ya lo vi,
down,
fue lo
that's
único
a
que le
hit.
metió a este, tío.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Es por lo único que le va a hacer.
So Singy
Dos hits
has
le
the
dio
number.
Lindor. 2 hits, papi. Hay break. Pone que ya se ha acabado la vuelta. No terminamos. Terminamos lo que yo quería. Complete. No, continue, ¿qué continue? Ya continúa el papi. Por lo menos ya saqué las cartas que tenía que sacar. Que continue. Tú eres loco. No quiero más paquetes, papi. Eres ridículo. Papi, ni asco me dieron. Asco. Vamos a ver si bajaron los precios de las cartas. Vamos a ver si bajaron los precios de las cartas. Papi. ¿Y qué me falta aquí? Ok. Ok, eso yo lo hago. Esta fue. Esta y con esta. Tengo más ninguna. Lo más bajito que Aaron George está es eso. No, no. No creo que baje más. Creo que baje más. Byron Boston tuvo que haber bajado a 6,000. Byron Boston bajó a 7,000. Y es que si sube me va a joder. Esa es la mierda, mano. Si Byron sube, me jodió. Pablo, yo todavía no tengo la colección. Todavía ahora que no tengo la colección. Y no la voy a tener. Yo esta colección se me va a hacer una mierda porque ahora viene el juego estrella también y... Aunque todavía falta como un mes para el juego estrella. Si yo consigo a Aaron Josh para el juego estrella, estoy bien porque compro todas las cartas antes de agosto. Pero lo dudo. Pero lo dudo.
All right, ready to go here. Ozzie Smith digs in now. And we're underway from Wrigley Field.
Vamos a mirar esto.
Ground ball right
Foul
side.
ball.
And that's just foul.
Dímelo, Vegeta, dímelo. ¿Qué es la que hay, papi?
Alrighty, 200 pounds. And he was a second-round pick.
Bien.
2022. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Just underway here from Wrigley. Missed with a
Down,
changeup.
ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, bueno, este palito. No, bien, 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 bien. Aquí dándole. Ya termina el mini-season.
Now it's going to be
Estoy tranquilito.
Miguel Cabrera.
Como ya termina el mini-season, aquí tranquilito, papi.
Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound now, Jacob Mizorowski. Foul ball there.
Ya mismo para editar un video, más tarde o quizás mañana, porque
Sharp grounder.
sí, papi, está brutal el mini-season. Los mini-season me drenan. El mini-season me jode. Porque como yo no tengo mucho tiempo, quiero jugar ranking, quiero jugar online, quiero jugar eventos, pues el mini-season me frena ahí. No.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate.
The tag, and he's out. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. In there at the knees.
Ya la vi
Now it's all about
completa.
protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Out to center. Bellinger in position. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Tap foul at the plate.
La va a sacar. Uy, yo he mejorado un montón con
Second
Jacob.
inning here, no score. Next
That's
offering
the ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, no estaba ni cerca.
Got it swinging. It's a
Ese vato no estaba ni
strikeout.
cerca. Yo.
And that's 4 strikeouts. Jose Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got him swinging. The big right strike.
Ese vato no
out
estaba
the
ni cerca,
side.
papi. Eso fue increíble, man. No jodas, tío, no jodas.
Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit.
¿Qué fue eso?
That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I'm sure he feels really good.
Ahora la vi
about that one.
completa también.
Good swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. 1 out man at first. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Missed inside with the curve. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a base hit.
Buena, papi.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Buena, Cody. Buena, Cody.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
Pablo, Fiji.
Freeman.
Llegaste.
The second, that's one.
Llegaste a primera, papi. Llegaste a primera. ¿Viste que tú sí sabes?
And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Goodman. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Fallé por el TCI.
Brings it in for the third out.
Fallé por poner el PCI donde no debía. Eso fue todo.
North side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching. DJ. Okay.
Slider right there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's the ball.
That's outside.
Outside. That's the
Two
ball.
balls, two strikes. This one in the air, center field.
Un buen palo.
Armstrong moving under this one.
Puede ser jonrón, ¿viste? Puede ser jonrón. Este tipo lo que bate eso. Por lo menos aquí en este año.
Swing and a miss. In the air out to center. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's two away. Next to hit, Paul O'Neill. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging.
Vamos.
Set for the bottom of the third.
Aquí me va a traer Bautista. Me va a traer a Bautista.
Now here's Bobby.
No, mira.
Juan Turan gets the call from the pen. On the ground, right side. Marte digs it from the dirt, and they get it.
Vamos al PCI
Nice play
completo.
off the bounce for the out.
Gracias, Soto.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. O'Neill on the move. And that quickly, two away.
¿Qué fue esa bola?
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Goldie trying to send this extra innings. Strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ramirez
No se fue esa
sends it to
bola.
first. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to extra innings. Ozzie Smith now at the plate. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that one fouled off.
No puedo. No puedo tirar.
Steps
No
off,
puedo tirar, no
lead
puedo
runner
tirar.
back to second.
No sé por qué no puedo pichar. Hágame el de pitcher, no sé. ¿Por qué no puedo pichar? Se frizó el juego. Gente, yo no sé qué pasó con él. No podía hacer nada. No podía hacer nada, de verdad. No. Puntos nada más que 500 puntos. Ah, gente, mañana a ver qué pasa. Ya mañana es miércoles, que yo no juego los miércoles, pero voy a tratar mañana de darle un rato porque por lo de Kick. Ya estamos ahí en Kick. Suscríbase en Kick. Gracias a la gente que se ha suscrito en Kick. Que papi, el Kick sí es nuevo, papi. Kick. Eso no lleva mucho, lleva un par de años nada más. Pero ya tengo ahí y ya somos 1-3 suscriptores. 1-3, 13. No sé cómo ustedes le quieran llamar. Esperamos llegar un poco más arriba ya pronto. Ah, en el evento también. No, ya ese evento se está acabando. Ese evento se está acabando. Ah, ok, no está bien. Me gustaría que usara, para que por lo menos te fueras a suscribir. No, pero está bien, papi, no hay problema. No hay problema. Estoy agradecido como quiera, contigo como quiera, porque llegas aquí todos los días, mi gente, y papi, saludas y eso. Estoy agradecido con todos, de verdad. Que descanse, mi gente. Nada, mañana es otro día. Vamos a ver cómo lo hacemos mañana, que mañana yo no juego, pero voy a jugar porque estoy en Kick y quiero subir, de verdad. Lo que llevo son 4 días en Kick. Ya somos 1-3. Así que vamos para encima a ver si llegamos a los 100. A los 100 suscriptores en Kick. Vamos tranquilitos, vamos a ser consistentes. Lo que queremos es ser consistentes. ¿Cómo que lo bajo? El Kick. No tienes que bajarlo, papi. Solamente te metes en Google y ya. Y no tienes que ni que descargar la aplicación. Si la quieres descargar, la puedes descargar también. Pero si no quieres, no la tienes que descargar, papi. No, pero estoy agradecido como quiera con ustedes. De verdad, de corazón. Estoy súper agradecido. Y mañana continuamos, que se joda. Mañana nos matamos donde sea. Ya yo dije, si hay más juegos para jugar, mi gente, jugamos también. No hay ningún tipo de problema. Pero descansen, yo me voy porque mañana tengo que madrugar para trabajar. Si no, yo me quedaba hasta tarde. Pero mañana me toca madrugar. Así que cuídense y gracias un montón a todos de corazón. Hablamos mañana.
Yeah. Sube eso, que esto no es casualidad.